What's up, guys? Welcome to Beastly Garage Live. And never tried this before, so bear with me, guys. If you're here, I have to see what you see. So let me get my laptop up and running. All right. Oops. All right, let's see. What can you see? Can you see what I can see? Can you see what I see? All right, let's see. That's, that means you can't see my face. That's not good. I'll just bring it up for a second. What's up, guys? Here we are. We are sitting at the table. Back there is usually where I do most of my work so I can face the TV. And yeah. Now I can't see the chat. The screen is not the way I like it. Nothing's working the way I want. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I don't know. Do y'all even need to see me, or should I just put this down on the table? You kind of tell me as we go along. Do y'all want to see me, or you want to see what I'm doing? Because honestly, guys, I don't even know what I'm doing. I was going to cancel this because I'm tired. I just got in from dinner, and I'm stuffed. I am stuffed. And yeah, I went to, where did we go? Bahama something. And I got their buttermilk chicken and some mash and some crazy beans and rice. Like, I'm stuffed right now. But I came home. I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to knock out. I'm going to try to knock out at least what I want to do on one of these shoes. I'm bringing them back from the dead, even though they haven't really been dead, because I do rock these shoes a lot. So let me just say what's up to the people in the chat, the early people. What's going on? One Spring Boy, Audio Philifix. Michael, what's up, man? Oh man, you get me every time with that name. GB Oxy, GB Oxy. What's up, man? And I think that's it for now. So yeah, y'all are the first to join me. Hopefully you can stick around for a little bit, but I understand it's Saturday night. If y'all got things to do, go do it. Stop back through. Say, hey, just seeing where you're at, what you're doing, how far you got along. If you just gave up and started talking crap about sneakers, because that could happen. I could just give up in the middle of this. What is going on? Jamie, that boy Shay, Adam, what's up? Appreciate everyone stopping through. You know, trying to make some time. All right, I got to stop doing that. I got to stop kicking stuff and making the screen shake. All right. So, yeah. Just got in and tell you guys what I wanted to do tonight. I want to do a really, really simple custom. I mean, I don't even think you can, yeah, actually, this is, all right, so it's not as simple as changing the mid-toe, like that mid-toe Chicago with the black in the center, and I painted it white. That was really easy. You just painted the toe white. I mean, guys, you could do that. But this is another simple little custom, and I know when I do it to this shoe, it's going to make the shoe fire, and I'm going to probably want to do more stuff to it because I have already done this custom as part of another custom, and I probably explained it to you guys way back in a few videos, but I know I got a lot of new people here, so you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I did rock these today, guys. I did wear these. I unDS'd them, and it was not hard to unDS these bad boys because I didn't pay $2,000 for them, so it was really easy to throw them on feet, and they look great. They looked great on foot, and I loved it. Loved it. It's nice to be able to just throw shoes on and not have to worry about, damn it, how am I diminishing the value of these shoes? But yeah, these were nice to wear. I think I had a pretty nice looking fit on today. I should have had my wife take a picture of me, but I thought I looked all right. You know, I don't get crazy. But yeah, I had those on feet today, which is I kind of wore them on purpose because I wanted to get motivation for what I wanted to do tonight. What I want to do tonight is very simple. You remember these guys? These are the ones I took off the green embroidery off the swoosh. Yes, they are still in rotation. I love these shoes. These are some of the best quality Jordans that have released in the last couple of years. I mean, they don't get the recognition they deserve. Look at these. The leather on these is really nice. It does have that matte black textured leather, kind of like the Pine Green 2.0s that came out earlier this year. But it really works on this shoe with that sail midsole, sail panels. Fire shoe. I wore it like 2 times this week. So I'm starting to bring these back out and wear these again. And this is the shoe that we're going to be working on today. Yeah, so we're going to have some more fun with this bad boy here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to outline all the panels on here, and we're going to give it that that raw exposed like orangey gold trim, like the Unions, how the Unions have that exposed like orangey trim over everything. You know, see that? You kind of see it. It really shows up on the black toes, but you can definitely see it on these. I love that detail about Unions. I love that detail. And I had to make sure that when I did my Union low custom, I did this custom last year, I had to incorporate that. Like, you could not do that. And when I did that one little piece on this shoe, I was like, damn, you know what? If I did nothing else to this shoe, just that, I said, it'll just look that much better. And also for this shoe, it seemed to work when I made the midsole cream like that. That actually, that really looked good on here. But that right there, see all that? That looks good. Now this is a brighter color than the original Union. I matched this off of a photo that I had. That's all I had at the time. But now having them in hand, I can see that this is brighter, and actually it's more consistent. Like, I put more of the paint on here, and on the real one, I don't have a real one, but on these ones, which are mimicking the real ones, I imagine it's not as consistent of a color all the way around, but I make it consistent, so I'm gonna make it more like this. I don't care. That's the reason you can do customs. I can customize it the way I want, so I'm gonna make them more like this, kind of, you know, pretty much consistent all the way around on the edges. I like that look. So that's what we're doing with this. We're going to do this to this. And yeah, I think I'm going to continue on doing little things to this shoe. That's going to be the first step, but that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do that live. And so I know people don't want to sit and watch a 1-2 hour video. I will only do one shoe live, and then depending upon how long it takes, I'll do one shoe. I'm not going to be here all night. And then I'll do a real edited, 10-15 minute video for the other shoe. So those people that don't have time to sit and watch a whole live can just click and watch a regular edited custom video. All right. So how's that sound? Did people click off yet? Or what? Let me see if there's any more people in this chat. I'm going to go answer some questions. And it's not going to be like a normal custom where I just get to sit down and focus on what I'm doing. Because if we're gonna talk about stuff, we can chat it up. I'm just gonna do this while we chatting up. And hopefully I got the stuff still to even do this custom. And I'll show you guys what I'm using as I'm going through. Turn them into suede. That just popped out. It's the only comment I just saw just now. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Turn them into suede thing, but I'm curious to see how that really works out too, because I haven't tried that. So I would have to watch some videos on it and then try it myself. But this will be the shoe. This is my experimental shoe. So far, I've liked everything I've done to it. This was the shoe I did try to rough this area up with. And then I actually smoothed it back out because I didn't like it. But yeah, I don't know how I'm going to turn these into suede. Let me check out your comments, and then I'll go through the my bucket of paint and supplies here to see if I even have enough stuff to get it done. So what's up, Mike? What's up, Demon Kid? And I think we're good. I like the flaps on the side. Yeah, I like that too. The raw edges. Audio Philip, I'm gonna just call you Audio. Audio. Yeah, they are like this. They those green whatever you call them, Lucky Charms, the Jordan ones. They had that same finish that these have on there, that matte finish, but they're in the green. I really like those. I like those a lot. I like to get me a pair of those to throw up in my stack of boxes. Let's see. That boy Shay said you still want the Union One lows that I did. Yeah, I would like the other pair so I can wear wear them sometime. I need to do the other one. Maybe that's what I should be doing in this video. That's a lot of work. It's really a lot of work to do it right. The stitching part was hard as hell. I ain't going front. It was hard. Also going to be a Travis 11. Yeah, really? I didn't even see that. So I got a lot of catching up to do. Wait, oh, okay, just kidding. All right, BC need to check out Vault 66 Studio Customs. Yeah, I'll check them out if I can remember. There's a lot of people doing some really good customs, really professional stuff. So I try to keep mine simple, things that I know everyone can do, and a lot of stuff I'm just playing around with it myself. So if I mess up, I mess up. It is what it is. What's up, Demon Kid? Yeah, there's a guy that's been doing customs. What has he been doing? I don't know. All of a sudden, like YouTube has been suggesting this one guy custom. I think his thumbnails are really good because it's usually just like shows his hands and then like whatever he's doing. But yeah, he's been blowing up. I've been looking at some of his videos and it got like lots of views, thousands and thousands of views. But he's doing some really good stuff. I don't know his name, but I didn't even subscribe. But he keeps showing up in my mentions. Asian dude, I don't know. I don't think he shows his face. Not all black background, and he just knocks out like a custom. He's been knocking them out, but I don't know. All right, so let's just go ahead and let's start getting to what I had to do. All right, so we're gonna try to mix up a color. I'm gonna use this cut up piece of. Let's put the shoe over here. This cut up piece of Wawa drink I had earlier today, and I got some paints here. This is what I'm using. I don't know what type of paints they are. I got them from the craft store a year ago. Just going on the edges, and you can see the edges on here. Even though I haven't worn these shoes, the paint's not coming off, so it'll be fine. And I got some like orangey. I got some gold. Is that gold? Yeah, it's called 14 karat gold. And and I bought this I used to make the sole like antique color. So we're not going to use that. I'm pretty much going to just use gold in this orange color. I think that'll get the colors I need. And I got yellow too. I don't know why did I get yellow, but I got yellow. I might need a hint of red. So I think I might need a little hint of red in it too. So we'll see. I'm going to figure out what color I want. And let's just go mixing. Let's go mixing some stuff up. Let's see what we got. How's this come out? Is it all dried? But that's thick. That didn't even come out. All right. There we go. There we go. So we got some gold. The key is to mix up enough so I can get through. Damn, you know what? Well, the key would be to mix up enough so I can get through both shoes, but I'm not doing both shoes today. So we're just going to have to mix it up again and try to get them as close as possible. So let's see. Let's just put a little bit of this orange in here. I need something to stir it with. Right back. All right, so I got a straw, which I don't think I'm going to use. And I got a plastic fork, and I think I like the plastic fork. There we go. So let's see, what type of color does this make? Oh, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. I got more light. Let me get some more light. I didn't turn it on. There we go. There we go. How's that? All right. So this color is kind of like a, I don't know. It's more goldy. This is more of an orange. That's more gold. I kind of want it to be more like, this is more of an orange too. I want more orange in it. So let's actually, I'm gonna keep that right there so I can see it. Let's put more orange in it. Let's keep going. It'll suck if I got paint all on that shoe. Yeah, I think that's the, well, I think that's the color right there. What do y'all think? That's like the color right there. Yeah, just needs a little bit more orange and it'll be the exact color of that. But do I want it to be the exact color of that? Maybe I don't want it to be the exact color. Maybe I want a little bit of red in it so I get like a little more burnt reddish orange. I don't know. I don't know. I could have did a totally different color, like green, like outline the edges in green. All right, I think I'm gonna add some red to it. Yup, he said, oh, so the guy's name is Walt. He's Asian, Dope Customs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I peeped some of his stuff. I was like, damn, this dude is killing it. If he's doing what I would have wanted to do if I had the time to like really do customs and honestly, if I had those skills like that, he's doing exactly what I would do. But I respect him because that takes a lot of freaking work. It's a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of time. So I just put a little red in there, a little drop of red. Kind of like that color. You see? If I can just mix up the whole thing. That's more than enough paint for what I need. All right, that's cool. All right, I like that color. Let's see. Does it go? Does it go? It's gonna go. Yeah. All right, what y'all think? That color looks good on the edges. I think it looks all right. I think it looks good. All right. Think it's a go? I think it's a go too, Mike. All right. Now, all right, let's take out the laces. All right, and let me get rid of this, got a little teeny spot right here, and I just don't want to accidentally put anything on it. Always keep your workplace clean. Always. Says the person with the dirtiest desk in the house. All right. Let me see. What's up, B-Lit Reviews? Say just sliding through, saying what's up. Cracking much love, hitting the hay for the night. Gotcha. All right, boy, if I go to sleep right now, I probably would too. Salute. He said Angela's brushes or another brand. No, I just Amazon it, buddy. Amazon. I use Angela's paints sometimes. Well, for like the main colors on the shoes, I use Angela's paints. But for like this stuff, little trim stuff for the unions, I was using I went to the craft store. I think it was Michael's craft store, and that's where I got that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start painting. I gotta paint all this stuff, all the edges, and I'm not gonna tape anything up because I don't feel like it. So we're gonna freehand it. I'm pretty sure I freehanded this when I did it. So we're gonna freehand it, and let me see. Do they do all? So you only okay? Wait. So it's only like the top. It's only like the top part. So all right, using that one as a guide. So let's just start with I gotta get my hands steady and stuff. So let's start with something I would think that's easier. I don't even know where to start really. Let's start up here. This would probably be the easiest. Let's find a brush. You know what? Let's get a new brush. This is what I use, like Amazon. I don't even know what, I always get the same stuff. We'll reorder. These are like, I don't even know, less than $10. And of course, I put old brushes back in here. I don't even see no new brushes. That's too thick. I need like a really small one, like that. Something like that. See how small that is? Yeah. If that one doesn't work out, really small. I need really small. That's about the smallest I got. Alright, so I probably should have some more smaller brushes, but oh well. That's what turns up the pressure. I got one brush to use, one brush. Alright. You going for the mochas? Yeah. I think everyone's going for the mochas. They might be like probably the best looking Jordan 1 of the year, but to me right now, the Jordan 1 of the year, well, my top Jordan 1 is the court purples. I really like them court purples, but the mochas are nice, and everyone's gonna go after them because they kind of look like the Travises. But I want them because wearable shoe. Those Travis Scotts, I wore them a lot last year. All right, damn, I said I was gonna start up there. I want right for the toe. You know what? Let's go for the toe box. Let's go for the toe box. Y'all want me to tilt this screen down some more or what? Or are you tired of looking at me? I could tilt this down. Let me tilt this down. Y'all don't need to see me. All right, there we go. Travis's are way better. But the mochas are nice. It's a nice color. All right, so let's see how we do here. Oh, this is gonna take forever. No, it actually won't. This is actually, oh, that's cool. All right, it don't need a lot of paint. I'll show you guys once I get this one side done. And if I do this, man, this is an easy custom. Easy peasy. It's just tedious, but easy. And I'm just bending the fabric over that I don't want to paint. And a lot of this paint is really forgiving anyway. You can either wipe it off really quickly, with some with a wet towel, a rag. I got a wet paper towel on standby. And if you don't do that, wait for it to dry and then just scrape it off. Just scrape it off. New Beastly merch, wearable shoes. I like that, man. Yeah, I've been trying to think of an idea for Beastly merch, period. I mean, my freaking channel is Beastly Garage. If I can't think of a decent shirt that people would wear with the name Beastly on it, I mean, who wouldn't want Beastly on something? Like, I'm not big onto having a whole bunch of stuff on you, though. So it would really be like minimalistic type clothing, t-shirt here. But if anybody's interested, I'll get some stuff, think of some ideas, and get like a small run done. I'm talking really small, like less than 20 shirts or something. Because, I don't have that much family and friends that would want to wear stuff that wouldn't sell and just go to waste. All right, I'll show you guys. Oh, see, like right there I messed up, but I just wiped it right off with my finger. All right, so I'm going to show you guys just a little bit what I've done already. So, and there we go. Can you see that? I'm a little delayed, so I have to wait to see It's not as brilliant as I would like it to be. It's kind of soaking into the fabric, I think. Uh, hmm, hmm. It actually looks more like the real the the real ones. It looks more like the real ones than the ones I did before. But I like it. I don't want them like that. I like them like this. Like these were like super bright. What did I do to make these stand out so much? Like, oh, all right. So I'm just gonna keep going because I don't know what I did to those to make them super bright. Uh, might have to do 2 layers. Yeah, I might have to, but I don't know. I don't remember doing 2 layers on the other one. Maybe the paint is like getting old or something, or I didn't shake it because that the last time I did it, it was like really thick. It was real thick. But the RW Chuck Taylors are cool too. Don't know those. Somebody else say you probably got to do a few coats. Yeah, I'm not trying to do a few coats. It's bad enough I got to go over every piece of this shoe. But let me see. I'm gonna go over because I can just put it on thicker if need be. Let's see if that works. This thing is just soaking it up. You know why? Because this is that good leather, and that leather on that low is not probably even leather. It's just it's just plastic. It's like painting plastic. That's why it didn't soak in. I literally think that's what the issue was. That leather was just there we go. It's like it did need like a second coat. Yeah, all right, it did. It kind of does need a second coat. All right, all right, all right. So I just gotta go a little more thicker, which means I'm gonna be a little bit more longer. Sports Illustrated does have to. Yeah, it does. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to get a system here so I can move a little faster because time is money. I feel like every time I'm doing a custom, I'm always binge watching Impractical Jokers. It's kind of weird doing it right now without Impractical Jokers on. Larry, don't rush it for the tube. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush it for the tube. I'm rushing it for myself. I just want to get it done. Ooh, but I want it to look good too, though, because I like these. I do like them, and I don't even know how much of these cost. Are these still are shoes that haven't went up? I believe. Like people still sleeping on these. Damn it! I can't get in here without getting paint on the leather. This is not going on like the other ones did. All right, I got a little bit of a wet spot, wet paint spot, and I'm just gonna wipe it off real quick. All right, let me start over. Oh, I didn't even bring out my heat gun to dry this. These should probably be like probably one of my favorite shoes in the house. One of the reasons why is just that they just these shoes alone brought so many people to my channel. And I was iffy on even picking these up, which is the funny thing. I think the other parts that aren't next to the white panels will go a lot faster. But that looks good. I like it. Looks good. Looks good. Hmm. So what do y'all think about those off-whites, man? I hit on 2 pairs of them. 2 pairs. Did y'all watch my video yet? I talked about it. I hit on 2 pairs of those off-white. Um, you know what? And real talk, I wouldn't even think twice about them things if they weren't off-white. I don't really like them. It's a shame. I wish they were something I like so I can at least keep a pair, but I would never keep a pair of those because I just don't like them. I'm hoping maybe I change my mind when I get them in hand, but right now, definitely not something I wear. I just don't like the colors. That black and that like neon green is that's just not something I'd wear. Not at all. Damn, I just put a big glob of paint right there. I'm gonna keep going. So they are definitely going for sale as soon as they get here. And I told you guys in the last video I just did, I figured out the cheat code. I'm gonna tell you, I figured it out. I figured out the cheat code for sneakers. It's not 100%, but there's definitely something to it. I told you guys before about it, and this is what happened. It worked. The cheat code for sneakers. And actually, if you're here watching it live, I'll tell you guys because you are the real ones. I know you guys are. You're gonna watch the other video anyway, so it don't make any difference. When I do my off-white video, when they come in, I'm gonna tell people what I think is the way to have a better shot. There's no definite cheat code, but I think there's a way to have a better shot at getting shoes on sneakers. And I told you, I think they have some type of bot protection and algorithms that they weed out, or not weed out, but they give preference to users who are interactive with them, but they also give preference to users who are definitely manual users. Usually those that type in their password, when prompted, they don't have the automatic password, the facial recognition or the thumbprint or something like that. Those that have to type in, I think, get put into like a higher priority when they're going around selecting people that get them or got them. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think definitely works with sneakers, because I input on 5 accounts for those off-whites, and 3 of those accounts I have either face recognition or my thumbprint, and I did it within the first 15 seconds that the thing went live. And then after I do those accounts, I go over to the ones, because I have an old phone that doesn't have facial or thumbnail or thumb, and then the other one I don't have a phone for. I just did it on my PC, so I have to type in everything manually. So you can imagine, by the time I even get to doing those accounts, inputting those accounts, and this isn't for a draw. This is for like a regular first come first serve, because I don't think those those off-whites were a draw. So I went and slowly picked up that phone, typed in the password after selecting, and we're talking about a few minutes later. Then I went to the PC, I selected the size I wanted because I didn't have it preset. I typed in the password, and almost within a minute, that phone and that PC said got them. And the other ones were still pending, probably for another 15 minutes. So I'm pretty sure that there was something going on with the way that I input them. and they can tell because it was PC, it was manually input. It was like, okay, this is definitely not a bot. Put these groups of people. I mean, you're not. It's not going to be automatic, but you probably get put into a smaller group of people with a better shot of getting them. That's what I think. So, do me a favor. Even though I just told you, please still watch my next video. When I tell everyone else who aren't like the real ones, like you guys that are here right now, and hit that like button for me. If you don't mind hitting that like button for me right now too, if you're already here, I'd really appreciate it. We got 15 watchers, we got 15 likes. I guess that's suitable, but I assume that everyone's in here did not hit the like button. So yeah, let me check out, see what you guys, what's the cheat code? I just told you cheat code, so that's it. Buying something and returning it, that did not work. I've tried that at least 3 or 4 times. It does not work. I think it's just a coincidence. I bought something and I actually returned something. I forget when. I took you guys with me to return it. And then I tried on sneakers and it did not matter. I think it could have been something at one time that worked, but it doesn't work anymore. Anybody wonder why all of a sudden too they don't do draws too often? Even like big hype shoes, they won't do a draw. I don't know. I kind of like the draws, but I am. With that being said, I am thinking about turning off. Not all of my devices that have those quick password things, but maybe like turning one more off and seeing what happens. My main account, I have the face recognition. It's on my main phone. I'm thinking about maybe turning that one off and just going manual, typing in my password, and see what happens. My main account that does have a lot of purchases, and I have like not just hype stuff. I have a regular purchase on there because I use that account for like the kids stuff, and shoes and soccer shoes and things. This is taking longer than I thought, but it's getting there. What do you guys think? But my main account has not been hitting for me lately. What's been hitting is actually my son's account, which is on an old phone, and I have to type in the password. He has been hitting recently. I mean, he hit on my Travis Scott ones. That was his account. He only has a few shoes, and most of them, except for the Travis Scott ones, were one things that he got recently. So it's like they did something to change. Yeah, I like it. I wish it was a little brighter. I wish it was a little bit brighter, but it's not bad. I think it'll look good. I can even feel like these. Where they at? I feel them in here. The Union laces in here. Is that too much? With the yellow, the red? I don't know. We'll play around with it. I don't know. Because you also got the other Union laces, the black with the cream up top, because they give you 2. They give you the ones that's inside, then they give you the black with the cream up top, then they give you those orange ones. So, yeah, it's not bad. It looks like the Union ones. It doesn't look like the ones I did before, which were really, really dark. Like, that's really dark. These look like the Unions. Yeah. Except they're not as orange. I'm looking at it here. I don't know if you guys can see. I got the camera. I gotta see what you guys see. Let me see what you guys see. There you go. They kind of look like, no, they kind of look like that, just not as orange. Some people probably like, what is he doing? That is so not worth it. It is though. It is. It's going to be worth it. Trust. That is going to be worth it, guys. Trust. I'm trying to see what you guys see. Here we go. There you go. That's definitely going to be worth it. I wish I was a. That's what I was singing too. I wish I was a ball. That's the exact melody that came to my head. Skilo. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'll just be sitting here rambling. What is where we left off at? Where we left off. Hey, what's up? I found you the other day. What's up, Elijah? If you're new to the channel, appreciate you for coming through. Stick around. Make sure you hit that bell because I think the folks in the chat could probably tell you about me and my video content and my consistency. So you need to hit that bell, dude. What's up, AJ Kicks? What's going on? I'm late to the party. What we got cooking tonight? So for those that just joined the chat, I just wanted to do a little live while we talk about some shoes. I'm gonna try to answer questions. We can chat it up. Y'all can school me on some stuff. Tell me what's going on. And I said I just want to do a quick little easy custom. And I want to use one of the details from a Union that I like, and that's that raw colored edging on the shoe. And we decided to pull back out the original Sports Illustrated shoe that we removed the stitching off of to do that on. And I wanted to do that and just add a little more flavor to this shoe. So we're going around the whole shoe, all the edges, and we're going to unify it by adding that hint of goldish orange color around here. As you can see there, that we already started. Looking quite fire. Small little things. Sometimes less is more, and this is one of those times. It looks really good. I like it. I like it. I like it. It gives it that premium feel. So I'm probably going to quickly go around this whole thing one more time. But you know what? I'll do that once I'm done with the whole shoe. I'll quickly go around and add one more little bit of stuff. I think once this dries, it might create like some type of sealed layer and it'll allow the next coat of paint to stick on easy. So I won't even have to, be as precise with the second coat as I am with the first. But I can tell you guys that this is going to take a while. Don't know if I'm going to live stream the whole thing, but as long as I'm up and I have nothing going on, which I don't, unfortunately, because I'm old and married. Not that I don't want to be. I like having nothing to do on Saturday nights. I've been there, done that. Those nights in the streets. All right, that looks cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, this makes me motivated. I want to do other stuff to this show. All right, so we're on our way. We did almost the whole toe box. And I'm going to mess around and edit this video up for the edit version. I don't think y'all can even see this good. I should have cleaned the shoe before I did this, huh? It's got dirt on it. I put a picture on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, check me out. It's Beastly Garage on Twitter or Beastly_GT on Twitter. I think both will pull me up. I put a picture on there today. I was cleaning up my shoes. I tend to clean up my shoes on like Saturdays or Sundays. All the shoes that I wear on the week, I kind of just like stack them in the corner. Then I clean them. I took a picture of it. I thought it was interesting, every shoe I wore this week. I usually don't even think about it, but I did wear some heat this week. But most of the stuff I wore this week is already stuff that I wear all the time, so it's no big deal to me. But I did unds a pair of shoes this week, and it's always nice when you can unds a pair of shoes. I brought the Flints out, so the Flints are part of the regular rotation. They have been unds. I wore them. I think I wore them no, I only wore them once. So I wore them to my daughter's game. Her colors at her school are kind of like a Carolina bluish, university bluish, midnight blue type deal. So that's why I be rocking the Obsidians to her games. And I wore the Flints because they kind of match. Next, I gotta pull out them threes, those Carolina blue threes. Let's save those for basketball season. So if y'all haven't watched, please go back and watch my video I posted today. It wasn't just about the Yeezys. My Yeezy videos do not get a lot of views. Everyone always trying to buy Yeezy, but nobody watches my Yeezy videos. They're like the lowest viewed videos ever. It's hard for me to make them. It's hard for me even to make them because I know that no one's really going to watch them. So, but I still try to make it entertaining. I know it's the same old 350. Nobody's really interested in watching a video on the same old 350s, but, you know, give it a shot. You got nothing to do. You're sitting on the toilet early in the morning. I mean, I think I make good toilet content. It's a little tight area right here, trying to get through. I got way more paint than I need on this. I could paint this whole shoe with everything I have in this cup. I'm going to clean this up. I know it looks sloppy right now, but I'm just going to paint like crazy right now. I'm going to see. Actually, I'm going to try a new method. I'm just going to paint real fast. Let's see if this works. I'm getting lazy. I'm going to paint real. There we go. Paint real fast and then wipe off the extra. Yep. That works too. I hear Brandon and her whispering. All right, that looks good. I'm gonna do a little bit more right there. It kind of came off. I wiped the paint off the part that I didn't want to wipe it off of. There we go. There we go. All right, so the front toe box area is done. It's got the whole thing around it. I'm trying to see where the camera is. Forgive me. I'm filming with my phone, so I don't have a display on. I'm filming with the good side of the phone, the real camera. So I have to. It's kind of lagged. I'm looking at my laptop to see what you guys see. So that's why it takes a minute for me to figure out I'm out of frame and stuff. All right. So yeah, that already looks a lot better. It looks like it should have came like that. All right, let's keep going. I'm gonna go up this side here, and I think then you know what? No, I'm gonna do this whole strap here. This whole strap. Let's just go around this whole strap. Let's see how that looks. And I'll take a second to check out your comments. Let's add some moderators too while we're here. Let's see a moderator. If you want to be a moderator, raise your hand. If this ain't your first time on my chats, raise your hand. He said, when you gonna let some of those obsidians go? Never, Jamie, never. Dude, I really like my obsidians, man. I don't want to let them go. I have a triple up of my size, between 10 and 10 and a half. I have like maybe 2 10 and a half or 2 10s and then 10 and a half. And then I have a couple grade school sizes. Those ones I eventually will let go. But one of them is actually Nyla's size, and she's been begging me to give them to her. And I'm like, they're like $500 now. I don't know if I love you that much. Give you no, you know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of sneakers. You don't need my $500 obsidians. You got all GS. Damn, you did all right. See, you had the forethought to say, you know what? These shoes are way too cheap. I thought they were way too cheap when I bought them, and I was flipped. Back when I got those obsidians, I was flipping everything like within the next, day or two after I bought it. So the fact that I held on to those, I was like, you know what? There's no way these shoes are not going to go up. The leather on these is dope. It's just like the Shattered backboard. No different. that shoe, if it ain't a shattered backboard, I mean, I hate to say that comparison, but they are. They don't. They're just as good as shattered backboard. They have a dope colorway. I said I am not selling them. I'm just gonna sit on these, and that was like the best thing ever. But now I don't even want to sell them. Oh, I did let one go. I forgot. I let one go for it was a grade school too. I let it go for like 350 a while ago. That dude got a steal, and I thought I was coming up too. I was like, I'm gonna let one of these go for 350, but at least I had the sense not to sell them all. They never like restock those either. Well, they don't restock Jordan ones too much anyway, but you never see Obsidians come back. 500 only, yeah, right. Five. Think how they're gonna be if they don't restock those, because that is, my thing. Wearable shoes. That is a super wearable, nice Jordan 1. It ain't gonna do nothing but go up. Give it another year, that shoe's gonna be trading for like $600-700. I am not, and I'm not in a position where I need to sell that shoe. The money I spent on that shoe last year, I I don't miss it. That was last year. I done since made it back many times over. So those shoes can sit there forever for all I care, until I need that money, and then they're gonna restock like like crazy. But I think even if they restock Obsidians, they're still, it doesn't matter. That's the type of shoe that's still gonna, it'll drop and it's still gonna go right back to where it was. Can y'all see that one? This one's turned out nice. I like this. Again, this is an easy custom. Anybody can do this one if you got the time and steady hand. You don't even need a steady hand if you got a wet cloth next to you. That looks good. How about that, guys? Here we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's actually looking more like a real raw material than, I don't know. It looks like real, like it's like a brown, grayish raw. And the camera comes up like gray, but in real life it does look more orangey. But yeah, I see what you guys see is gray. It's not gray. It's like orange. I don't know why it's coming up that color. That's weird. Every other color I see in the screen is the right color. But believe me, guys, it's like orange, not gray. And it looks good. It looks really good. I knew it. I knew this would make the shoe look hot. All right, I'm gonna go all the way around it. Let's keep going. All right, let me check the comments. See, I'll have. You say you'll have them for a few more years. I feel you, man. Check with me in a year. I bet I still have at least more than half of them. It's like money in the bank. I paid you know what? And the thing is that I didn't even pay full price for all of them. And I mean, how crazy is that? Those shoes were 120. Remember, there was 120 back then for the GS sizes. 160 for adults. I had so many of those $20 coupons that I barely ever paid retail for those shoes. So for pretty much all the grade schools, I was paying $100 for them and $140 for the adults. So I mean that's a freaking rip. Rip. Same deal with those shattered backboard 3.0s. Oh no, I didn't use coupons on those. I'm about to tell you all a lie. I did not use coupons on those. I paid full price. I got those from Snipes. I got seven. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. I had the whole family there picking up pairs. Like we all hit on raffles. I was like, I don't know. Their raffle was screwed up. It must have been screwed up that one time because I hit every raffle entry I put in for on the family. I had to have them all down there with me. Go back. I did a video. I did a video. Go back. You watch. I had the whole family with me picking up shoes in line. You got a video of us standing in line. That looks good. That looks really good. I like doing stuff and seeing progress as I'm going on. It's kind of like satisfying. You know what? You know how like when you watch like someone power wash or pressure wash like something and clean it. You ever watch those videos of somebody pressure washing something? Am I the only crazy one? That stuff is satisfying to watch something become clean. I like people like cleaning stuff. Like that just and stuff like this is like satisfying. Like I could watch this come together. But I'll be honest with you, if this was a video I was watching, I'd probably fast forward through it. I do get impatient though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be impatient. Just like the people that watch my video. I got these analytics that I get for every video. Would y'all know that on most of any video that I have for like 9 or 10 minutes, the average viewing time is 3 minutes. That means that most people cannot sit through a 10-minute video. They watch 3 minutes of it. That's what the average viewing time is. You either watch a little bit at the beginning, skip through, watch the middle, skip through, watch the end. How many people watch all of videos like from beginning to end? I'd say I probably do. I watch. See, the thing is, I only watch a few people. Like I have a very small group of videos or people that I watch regularly, and when I watch them. I watch beginning to end because I appreciate someone's time they take to edit stuff, and so I guess as a content creator, you kind of start to appreciate people, and so you kind of just you just watch all their shit. I watch everything from beginning to end. I watch it until it starts telling you what videos it suggests next. So and then if I don't want to watch all your videos, I'm probably not subscribed to you. If I can't sit through your whole video, then yeah, I'm not going to be subscribed because that means I don't like your content. All right, how we doing? This is much slower than the other shoe was. The custom I did before. That looks good though. I really like how that looks. See how that? What do you guys think? Let's just. Damn it! I got some on the bottom. And yes, guys, I cleaned the bottom of my shoes. You can see here, these shoes have been worn probably 50 times. I cleaned the bottom of my shoes before I put them away. Yeah, I'm a little anal like that. I'm sorry. I'm an ODD. Is it ODD? ADD. That's not even OCD. That's it. OCD. I'm compulsive. I have to make sure my stuff is like really clean. So I clean the bottom of my shoes when I put them away. So at the end of the week, I take all my shoes, I clean them top to bottom. I like to feel like everything is fresh. Except I didn't clean this spot here. I don't know why, but this spot right here is dirty. All right. Let me see. Do you think I can just paint over the green threads on these? You probably could. It'll probably soak in. You'll probably have to do a few coats, and then, yeah, it should work. I don't know how it's gonna look. Then it's gonna look like what red thread on your swoosh, which might not even look any better. Try it though. Do it and film it. It'll be a good video. Do it and film it. Somebody wants to see you do it. You should have seen the comments. Like when I did that video, first of all, I've never had a video blow up like that in my life. I was getting comments, notifications for like a week straight, like at least one a minute. That's crazy. I've never had that experience before. And I was trying to answer all of them too, so it was really crazy. But you got so many people telling me what I should have did, what they were going to do that was easier. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, people were coming out the woodworks with all their suggestions. I mean, some were good, but some were just like stupid, honestly. And you had a few people that say, "Oh, you should just paint the threads." I'm like, that's what you want to do. Try it. I told them try it, see what happens. But I did get some good advice. Some people were telling me about the tool that you use to cut threads that I should have used, which would made it easier. Which I did go back and you'll see I did an update video and I used that tool. I went and bought that tool and it did help me out a little bit, but I did end up going back to my original method because I thought it was easier. Um, but yeah, I'm being a little sloppy on here because I'm noticing I don't know what I'm doing on this part right here because it's getting into the gray part. I don't know if I want to paint the gray part or not. And I'm thinking I don't want to paint the gray part, so then I probably should just wipe it off of the gray. But then these are going to be covered all by the laces anyway, so it really doesn't even matter. I'm getting paint on my fingers. I don't even know. This is what happens when fatigue sets in, guys. Fatigue. Anybody think Trump really has the COVID? I usually don't talk about politics yet on stuff, but that is too convenient for a minute. All right. Let's go back here. All right, slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. I think my paintbrush needs to be clean. This is getting like really bulgy. All right, there we go. Yeah. Like my fingers got some stuff on them. Gotta keep my stuff clean. Keep my stuff clean. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let me see. Damn it. I can't keep up on these. Did somebody just say they hit on the low Dior's? Somebody said they hit on the Dior's. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I know one person that hit on the highs, on the high top Dior's. He actually messaged me. I'm not putting his info out there because I don't know if whatever happened with his situation. But something that you never really think about is that everyone wants to hit on those. Like everybody wanted to get those Dior's. I assume everyone wanted to get those Dior's. But he hit and he said he had a problem that I never thought of. He couldn't find a way to actually sell them. The consignment shops really were trying to rob them. Like they really were trying to rob them. They weren't offering them anything what they were worth because they're trying to make a pretty large profit off of them. And then you can't deal with people like just trying to sell them on your own because for so much money, I mean that's just dangerous. So he really had a problem. He's like, I don't know how to sell these shoes, how to get rid of them without being scammed, and yeah, I didn't really know what to tell him. I need to follow up with him and find out what he did, what eventually he did to. Does he still have them? Did he end up finding a place to sell them? I mean, did he end up taking consignment stores offer? I think it was either like Stadium Goods or something like that. Or did he, what happened? But yeah, I guess that's a real problem. You got a shoe that's worth like 10 grand and you're trying to get rid of it. I mean, half the people think they're fake, so you can't even deal with most people. And then the real deal stores are trying to rip you off and take, you know, they want to make. I forget. He said he told them they told him how much profit percentage they needed for them to take them, and it was just like, yeah, way too much. But yeah, so I still take that problem though. I'll take a pair that I can guarantee were authentic for 2 grand. I figure it out. Because at the end of the day, if you end up just selling them to the consignment place or Stadium Goods for 5 grand, still 3 grand profit. And I'm not allergic to money, so I just take it. You don't have the resources to sell a shoe like that. He said you would sell them so fast. He said he ran back. Yeah, I get it too. I'd have been strapped, but I'm always strapped. So, but yeah, I get it. I'd have been my head would have been on a swivel because you know you got people plotting. Everyone know that hey, you running in there and you run out with that bag. I mean, where you at in Brooklyn? Because I forget where. I don't know where. No, Dior store's probably in Manhattan or somewhere. So yeah, I would think you can get in and get out and be safe, but you just never know because then people will follow you. I mean, you talking about 10 G's. Mugs have killed people for less than that. So that's real money right there. You know, for people in the streets and stuff. Yeah, that's real money. Would definitely be strapped. And I don't even care because I think New York gun laws don't allow SPA people to carry there, but that's the risk that we want to take. You gotta watch your when you got a carry license, you gotta. It's not good for all states, and unfortunately for me, every state around me does not allow me to carry. So New York, New Jersey, nope, no good. Um, for New Jersey, you can. Well, I haven't tried, but for New Jersey, I think you can, but you gotta apply for it. So like, it makes no sense. If I'm gonna go on vacation in New Jersey, I gotta contact their whatever courthouse like a month in advance to apply for, I guess, some type of temporary registration to carry my firearm with me when I go there, which is crazy. Same thing for Maryland. So if I go down to Ocean City, which we like to vacation a lot, I would have to go to their, apply to. This is ridiculous. But certain states, I could just go because the Pennsylvania carry license is valid in their state. I think one of the states is like Virginia, of course. But I can't get to Virginia because I gotta pass through all the other states. So you just take the risk of driving through if you're on vacation in Virginia and hope you don't get stopped on the way while passing through the other states with your weapon. A little bit of weapon talk. I went to the range this week. It was fun. I went on Wednesday because there wasn't a lot of people there, and I got to shoot the. I had to shoot the AR. Took wifey with me. She didn't shoot the AR. She shot the handgun. Um, very fun. It's funny how an AR actually shoots better and easier to me than a little 9mm gun. Uh, very fun. If those of you have never fired a weapon before, it's actually try it. Go to the range. You can rent a gun and do it. It's not all about like violence. People think it's violence. It's actually fun to shoot targeting. It's a major sport too. I mean, it's a major sport. Professional shooters are awesome. You watch these guys. All right, I am getting there. I just went all the way around the thing. Some parts are like darker than the others, like right here. I'm gonna do this over again right now because this part here is just, it's like really dark in this one spot. Like, I'm saying dark, I mean like bright. Total opposite. I need a drink. I need a vodka and Coke. All right, so look at that. That's that side. Well, not the whole side. I got to get underneath here. So keep on doing that. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. It's one of those subtle things, those subtle little things. So, like someone will probably look at this shoe and not even realize what I did to it. Like, they're like, yours don't look the same. Yours don't look like mine. Like if someone will pull out the thread and everything and say, still, yours just, why does yours look a little bit better, better than mine? And I'm like, yes, I did some stuff to it. See if you can notice. But yeah, looks good. All right, I'm gonna grab a drink. 1 second, be right back. All right. I thought I was gonna get like a real drink. A little Jack Daniels. I like these whiskey and colas. You know how you stand in line at a well, I don't know how old you guys are, but if you stand in line in like a liquor store and they have like these quick to go things, and I just grabbed one time and I was like, dang, that's pretty good. It's refreshing. All right. It's not great. It's just okay. It's okay. Yeah, I hear you. I better put the dark cook. It's okay. It's gonna get the job done. It's refreshing. It was cold and it was easily accessible. All right. So he said, yeah, they told you to actually had plainclothes security walking up and down the street, so we would be good to walk back to the car. But I don't know. Okay. No, I'm with you, dude. I've just been prepared myself. We got Virginia native in the house. What's up, Tim? Everybody's strapped here. Yeah, I like Virginia. Yeah. Yeah, PA is good when it comes to like gun laws and stuff. Well, we're okay. We're not as bad as some. We're like one of the top five. Uh, it's like the top 5 states for gun purchases in the United States. It's like I forget the exact amount, but it's actually like California, Texas, of course, Virginia. I think was one of them. Pennsylvania, and I don't know the rest, but yeah. And I think we were like number 4, number 5. I don't know if you know anything about Pennsylvania. There's 2 parts of Pennsylvania. There's Philadelphia, and then there's West Virginia. it's, it's basically that's it. There's Philly and West Virginia, and if you ain't in Philly, you in West Virginia, because yeah, there's some parts of PA, and I'd be like, man, I do not want to break down on these roads or this area back here. I don't know what year they think it is. But as you can imagine, there's a lot of guns in Pennsylvania. So we got some good laws that allow us to carry. Easy processes to get your carry permit. Pretty much you could do it in one day. It's easy as hell. It costs like $20. I don't know why everybody that can have a carry permit doesn't have a carry permit. Like, why wouldn't you? Try to get it before they take them away. Especially this year. People crazy. Where I live at, everyone around me has guns. And when everyone around you has a gun, you better get a gun. All right, almost. I'm about to say almost. Well, we're not almost there at all. How long is this live going? How can I check? I don't even know how to check. How can I check? I have no idea. You say PA born and raised. All right, so this one's, hold on, how did I miss that? I missed that whole corner. That whole corner's like messed up though. I'm gonna repaint it. Now, this actually looks really good. I'm gonna definitely do the other shoe. I like how I said I'm gonna definitely do the other shoe because I didn't do the other shoe on the other custom. But this one, I'm going to finish it. I'm going to do it. This looks good. I really like how that looks so far. That is such a cool touch. That is a cool touch. I like it. Look, even back there. See that? Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I can't even see what's going on. Can y'all see me now? Oh, yeah. Okay, you could always see me. It was just me that lost myself on my laptop. That looks good, man. It's coming off yellowish gray on camera, but it's, like I said, it's more of an orangey color in real life. Even in the yellowish gray, the camera look doesn't even look bad. So either way, it looks fine. On the real, oh, you know what? On the real ones, they have, they have it on the swoosh too. I'm not going to do the swoosh. Well, I don't think I'm going to do the swoosh. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the swoosh, but I might change my mind. But for now, I'm just going to carry on and do everything else. It looks distressed. Yeah, I feel like that too. It does look like kind of distressed. Kind of like an old, like, I don't even know, like an old leather jacket, like a biker jacket. And it's just made with like raw leather panels. I like that look. I like it. All right. We're going to maybe try to rough this up again. We did before and it didn't kind of work out right. So maybe when we're done on, with both shoes, I'll come back and I'll really try to rough this up and see. Maybe I can get this piece to suede. If we can get this to suede, that'd be dope. Like a suede upper. What do y'all think about that? Like a suede collar. So I put this up. And that'll be or this suede. No, because then they even got to mess with the Wings logo, and I don't mess with Wings logos. I don't mess with Wings logos, and they don't mess with me. We got to understand in here. All right, so I don't know what part to start with next. How about I do around the back? I do like this whole piece here, then I come around. So. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. How about I just not even just talk about it and just do it? Because it all got to get done. So if I can find a good conversation to talk about, I can I'll move and not realize. You know how when you talk about something and you like driving, you got like a long distance to drive, but you get caught up in the conversation and don't even realize how you got there. You'd be like, damn, we here already? I was just about to finish telling you about my freaking first girlfriend. How I couldn't stand her guts. Or something crazy like that. or or your teacher caught you stealing. What the hell am I talking about? I don't think that vodka is kicking in. All right, so right now I'm sloppy. You see, I'm pretty sure you guys can see I'm getting it all on the outside of black because it's really hard to get to. So I'm going to just put a lot of paint on here and then wipe off the excess. All right, so do that, and then I'll wipe this way. That way I don't take off the paint from the lip. There you go. I'm smart. I'll figure it out. Pull that way, then you don't get the paint off the edge. And there you go. Got a nice clean edge. Look at that. Here we go. He said swerving out the lanes. Yeah, it was all planned. I know what I was doing. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. That reminds me of that Little Dicky song. I forget what song it is. He has a song with Dr. Dre. This is gonna be dope. Damn, I still messing up. All right, but I got an easy way to clean it now, so I ain't worried about it. I'm just gonna paint fast, paint, and then I'll just clean it the way I did just a few seconds ago. This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope, guys. This is gonna be one of my new favorite shoes to wear again, because it's already been like my favorite shoe to wear. All right, that got on the red. That wasn't supposed to happen. The edge is getting really tight here. All right, I can't. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can clean that up real quick. I need a new piece because this piece is all messed up. All right, just a little bit. Just go up that way. I hear my wife yelling at my dog right now. Can y'all hear that? I got an 11-year-old boxer, and I swear he's like a son. First real dog. Got on he's a pup. Couldn't imagine whatever happened if he's gone and he's getting up there in age, so we know. As much as you try to prepare yourself for it, you never prepare yourself for losing like a pet that you had for a long time. That's my coworker. Since I work from home, he's my coworker. He's the one that lays there all damn day. Right next to me. In my office. My road dog. He wouldn't protect me for anything though, I'll tell you that. He'd be the first one to run with his big ass. All right, that's that around the edge. It's looking good. I think it's looking good. I think I did that faster than I did the front piece. That's a dope little touch. Before I continue on, I'm going to come back and I'm just going to start doing this here. So that way when I flip the other side around, I don't have to come back on this side. So let's just start doing the edges of this white here. First time doing the white. Let's see how this works out. Works out all right. One thing you don't, when you're doing customs, you can't be scared to mess up. If you're scared to mess up, then it's a shoe, man. It's just a shoe. It's just a shoe. If you're a kid, you just gotta know you mess up, and your mom buys you shoes, you're gonna be wearing them shoes, messed up or not. So be smart. Be smart. Or just tell people you meant to do whatever you did. With enough swag, you can pull anything off. Have people doing your mistake, copying some shit you did by accident. See, it's harder to come off those white threads. I got paint on the white threads. All right, I gotta not do that. Don't do that. Don't get paint on the white threads. That don't come off too easy. It does come off, but it just don't come off easy. All right, here we go. Yeah, it doesn't leave a lot of the orange in there, but I guess it's enough. Yeah, I guess it's enough. All right, I'm just gonna continue around until I get to that black part on this orange, and then yep. I got a lot more to do on this shoe than the low top because it is a high top. That's why this is definitely gonna take longer. And imagine I did this and I did all that custom stuff on that low, that Union low custom. That shit took forever. I ain't gonna lie. I do not want to do this again or do all that other stuff. That's why that other shoe will probably never get done. Anybody interested in buying that pair for I don't know, whatever. One custom Union, one regular, low black top, black tail, whatever you call them. Somebody's interested in that. I'd sell it. I think I would sell it if somebody wanted to buy it. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. All right, that looks good. That one came out better. I don't even have to. Oh, I do have to clean it. I'm about to say I don't even have to clean it, but I do. I see where I messed up. Just a little bit there. A little bit there. I feel like Bob Ross right now. Let's put a happy little orange block right there. There we go. That's a happy little there. Yeah. Oh, the size on the what are these? Yeah, where are they? Where are those shoes? I just have there it is. It is a size 10. It is a size 10. The Union Low Bill. All right, so we got 9 people watching. Y'all hanging in there. Y'all 9, y'all the real ones. You 9 are the real ones. You know it. We got half a shoe done almost. Half a shoe almost. All right, I have to do now the flap. I do the flap and then we are half a shoe done. Actually, it'll be more than half a shoe because I already did the toe box. But honestly, this is not that bad of a custom. It really isn't. It's the custom that probably customizers wouldn't even call custom. But it is a custom technically. You do anything different to your shoes that permanently alters them, it's a custom. And this is kind of tedious, so give it the respect it deserves. This brush is trash, I'll tell you that though. There you go, in a happy little spot right there. And we'll put a little more paint on it. Bob Ross smoked weed. I don't know for a fact, but I guess he did. You can't get that calm and not smoke weed. I've never seen a more perfect white boy fro. All right. Boy, look how sloppy that is on the inside. All right, let's just wipe that off right now. How did I get so much paint on the inside there? That must have came from somewhere else. That doesn't make no sense. All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at the raw. Look at the rawness. That's a good picture right there. This is like a sample. That's what the comment looks like. It looked like a sample shoe. These are dope. These are gonna be dope. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm killing this one. I think that looks really good. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Getting out of hand here. I will finish this on this live stream. I'm guaranteeing you guys I will finish it. I will not stop until this is done. At least this part. Anybody watch Sneakerhead yet? What do y'all think about that? On Netflix. Opinions of Sneakerhead. All right. Hawkeye, thanks for checking in. If you get back later, man, appreciate it. And I will check up on you and see what you sent me in IG. Appreciate you. And I agree. It was. It was a bit cheesy, but it will entertain you. And it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And in that aspect, I was disappointed. But I came at it from the perspective as a sneakerhead, and that's what you can't do. You got to look at that show as 99% of the people who watch that show will look at it. They're not coming from a perspective as sneakerheads, and to them, it is just a silly little show about some guy who was obsessed with sneakers. And if you look at it like that, then it's just like, oh, okay, it's a okay show. But if you're coming at it thinking you're going to watch some serious sneakerhead stuff, nah, you're gonna be totally disappointed. And I kind of went into it like that. I don't know why, knowing that all the actors in there were comedians. I should have known better. Um, but it's funny how they try to interject some real stuff, and you know, it's kind of like it reminds me of the stuff like the Fast and the Furious. When the first Fast and the Furious came out, and and you could tell like they had like a expert or at least one or two people that they were consulting with to get the terminology and stuff right, but it was just still wrong. It just didn't even feel right, and half the stuff was just like, it was like cringeworthy. It was kind of like that. It was like because if you look at it like a sneakerhead, you're like, oh my god, like some people don't act like this. They wouldn't be doing this. You wouldn't be doing that. But hey, I watched all episodes, so it got me. It got me. You know, something to watch. I watched it. Um, I'm pretty sure they were sponsored by Goat because Goat was brought up in there a few times. So it was like a long ass commercial for Goat. You say you'll watch season 2 if they have one. Yeah, I'll probably watch it too because at this point with the COVID situation, I'm struggling trying to find things to watch, especially work from home. And I work from home all the time, so it don't matter. But I can always have like something on while I'm working, and yeah, I'll be struggling. But I'll probably watch it and talk shit about it again. Um, oh, you said send me your password. Yeah, I heard word on the street. There's only 5 actual Netflix accounts. Everyone just shares. Just ask someone for the password. I don't know the password myself because it ain't my account. they uh they logged me in to my computer and never told me the password, so I can never log myself out, or else I'm screwed. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, how high? That is where it's on. It was on the lines of how high, how high. Speaking of how high, Method Man. Anybody here watch Power? I um I used to watch Power. I watched like the first maybe 2.5 seasons when it first came out, and then I like fell off. And then recently, I decided to go ahead and binge watch and catch up on it. And man, I just got up to this season, and I finally caught up, and I'm all caught up on Power. And I have to say, how they kill Ghost? They kill my man Ghost. Uh, how you gonna have Power without Ghost? But um, I'm still entertained. I've been watching it the first 3 or 4 episodes of this last season. Power book, and it's and the sun's kind of carrying it. It's all right. I'm still interested. I didn't think I would be without Ghost, but yeah. So it's crazy. Crazy how that works out, ain't it? Here, the funny thing is, he said you rock with Power, but you can't stand Tariq. Um, I was hearing people like on Twitter and stuff. People were like saying, "Oh, I hate that Tariq. I hate him." And this is when I wasn't caught up. I was only up to like season 2.5 or whatever. I was like, "What happens? What did this kid do to make everyone so mad at him?" So since I've seen the whole thing now, I still don't get why everyone's mad at him. My question is, Why is Tariq so mad at? Why was he so mad at his dad? like, like every time I see him, I think of that I think of that cartoon. Oh, what's that cartoon? When the guy is it the Boondocks? He's like, and I just was thinking to myself, what did he do to make that nigga so mad? I'm like, what did Ghost do to make him so mad? He was just angry at his dad. Like, it didn't seem real. That part I didn't understand why. I was thinking did I miss something? I know I binge watched this over the last 2 weeks, but yeah. But I like Method Man. He's playing a lawyer. That's crazy. Mary J. Blige is she's gangster. And it seemed realistic. Like I'm scared of her. So yeah, there's some good stuff in there. Good show. I'm glad I got back into it. Definitely better than Empire. I don't mess with Empire. I can't stand that show. I run far from it. If it's ever on, I'm turning fast. I cannot deal with that type stuff. All right, just gotta clean up. I'm getting a little sloppy. Don't drink vodka while you're trying to do a tedious custom. It just doesn't make any sense to do that. I should have peeled this down because now I'm getting. Might have to hit it with some paint remover. But we are working our way around the back. What do y'all think? I think it looks good, man. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. We got 10 holding strong. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If y'all checked out my second channel yet, I was wondering if I already did a review on those unions, the UA unions. But I was thinking about just doing it like a better one and then throwing them on that channel too. But if y'all haven't, please go ahead over to Ron Reviews. Not Ron Reviews. I just said Ron Reviews. It's my name's Ron. But Beastly Reviews. That's a totally different channel. And subscribe. I will have a new video probably sometime this week added on there. Should be a good one. Someone's sending me something, and I think it's actually coming because I got a tracking number. So I think it's going to be here sometime soon. I think. Again, I think. I don't know. But I'm thinking it should be here early next week, and I should be able to get a review up. Of a shoe that I had a little interest in, and of course, it's a shoe that I would never pay resale for, and I'm never going to touch outside of getting them from these suppliers, because I just want to wear it like I did today with my Blue Toe Unions. I wore them suckers. No regrets. That came out. Look at that. That looks good. It looks nice and raw. Make a high top into a low top. I'd rather make a low top into a high top. But yeah, you mean like just cut around there? Damn, that looks dope. That looks good. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I like it with the flaps too for some reason. It looks good with the flaps. When I lace it up, I don't think I'm gonna put the flaps, the laces inside the flaps. I don't think I'm gonna put, because that's how it was before, but I don't think I'm gonna put it back like that. With the raw pieces like that, I'm gonna leave them kind of flappy. I like it. What do y'all think? Fire? Okay. It's coming along. I'll be honest with you. In the beginning, I was kind of having doubts. When I first saw the toolbox, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be as impactful as I like. But because there's so much outlining of it, it doesn't have to be as bright because it's just going to show. So, yeah, let's just keep going. I heard my bedroom door just slam shut. Goonk. My wife's probably like, this mother sucker down there talking all loud. She's trying to sleep. How late is it? Let's see. Oh, it's 12:15. Happy Sunday, guys. If you got to go to church, I understand. You can watch this tomorrow. Tomorrow, this will be available. This probably won't be processed and available to be viewed on YouTube until about 1 p.m. tomorrow. Because my YouTube is broke. Just mine and mine only. It takes 12 hours to process a live video for me. So if you want to come back and watch this again, unless you have the direct link, you won't be able to until about 12 hours after I end this live stream. Unfortunately. But if you really want to watch it, shoot me an IM and I'll send you the link. I can get the link through my YouTube studio. So, I don't know why you would, but if you want to go back and watch any of this before it processes tomorrow afternoon, hit me up. Hit me up. I'll be more than happy to send you the link. Oh, I didn't even dip it. I went to the bucket 2 times and never dipped my brush. That looks so good. Damn, that looks so good. All right, my dog barks and runs in his sleep. He runs in he kicks the wall. Like he's upstairs in like the corner in the hallway, and he kicks the wall. Like when he's running, like he'd be galloping in his sleep. Do y'all dogs do that? It's so freaking weird. It scares the crap out of us in the middle of the night. So it sounds like someone's banging on our door, and it's him running with his legs, his feet, well, paws, kicking the wall. Boom, 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 boom. And he be trotting along. You can see him running and jumping. I'll be curious as to what the heck is he dreaming about. But it's been getting more and more vivid lately. But he be like barking and all types of stuff. I got 2 dogs and he's the only one that does it. So, like I said, first real dog. Only other dog I had was when I was a very young child. Don't really remember too much about him. So I don't know if that's normal. Please let me know that's normal. That my dog he reenacts his dreams, or he's an active dreamer. And I try not to wake him when he's doing that, because you're not supposed to be like wake somebody when they're like having some crazy dreams. So I usually just it's funny. I can I'll tell him. I'll be like, hey boy. I'll be like, lay down, lay down, lay down. And he's still asleep, and you'll see his legs just stop running, and he just like calms down. I guess because in his dream, he must hear me. I must be in his dream at that point, telling him to lay down, so he lays down in his dream. Craziness. Dogs are crazy. You say your shepherd did it? Okay, so it does happen to other dogs, but yeah. And it's crazy how I talk to him and he just like, you can hear it in his sleep. But yeah, if you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe and then resubscribe. That's what I think fixes it for a lot of people. Unsubscribe and then resubscribe. It also means you probably ain't watching enough of my videos too, because YouTube filter out people you don't use. Like if you don't watch. I noticed that. Like I always go to my subscriptions page to check to see who the people I have subscribed and see if they have any new content. And I notice if it's people I don't watch, I'm not watching enough of their stuff normally. Even though they put new videos out, it won't even be in my subscription page. Like YouTube will just filter out. YouTube thinks it's smarter than you are, so it's gonna suggest and make you watch stuff that it wants you to watch. But for me, just unsubscribe and then resubscribe and hit the bell, and it kind of restarts everything. It shows YouTube that you are interested because you just freshly hit the subscribe button and the bell. Gotta hit the bell. As much as I try to be consistent with my uploads, which is why my channel will probably not grow as fast as other channels, I just can't consistently put content out. I have content. I could probably put stuff out a few times a week. I just don't have the time. I just don't have the time. And it's the first thing I cut. Like if I have something that I wanted to do with YouTube, and something else comes along, YouTube has to go. I have to stop. Oh, did y'all see that? It slipped. It slipped. YouTube did that. All right, and see, that's why you don't have to be worried. It comes right off. Just be quick with it. Comes right off. Do you watch Full Size Run? A good question. It's a show that I don't watch normally, but so it's not in my feed. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to it, but it seems like whenever I do see like it being suggested as a video, I watch it. I like their stuff usually. I like the way they edit. It's kind of weird, but yeah. But I probably watch maybe, if I had to say, maybe 4 videos this year from now. Sneaker channels. Let's talk about the sneaker channels. What sneaker channels do you guys watch? I'll start. I'll start because I'm talking. Sneaker channels. I watch. Actually, hold on, let me grab a tissue. What those about? Must have got the COVID. All right, sneaker channels. I watch. Let's see. What? Who am I subscribed to? Who's regular? Of course, Unbreakable Kicks. I watch him. I think everyone in the sneaker game pretty much watches Unbreak. I'm subscribed to Damn D. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of his stuff these days. I do watch some of his gaming stuff though he has recently because I like to watch people play games. I don't really play them myself, but I like to watch the Call of Duty stuff. I watch like good gamers, but he's like the only gamer I'm subscribed to. So I might watch some of his stuff, but his videos, his sneaker stuff, I'm not too interested these days. Who do I watch? I watch Sneaker Files for the good info. I'm subscribed to Sneaker Huddle. Pretty good with some resale predictions and stuff. Sniper Jones, I watch. Jumperman Chris, I watch his stuff. He's pretty much becoming a regular. Who else am I subscribed to? I'm subscribed to some of the UA guys, like the smaller dudes, like what's his name, Kulo Culture, something like that. I think I watch his stuff. He's really good at editing. He's probably one of the best editors out of all of them right now. Um, I watch Baller on the Budget. I subscribe to him, but I don't. I never watch his videos, even though I'm subscribed to him. I'm just not interested in outlets video. I just don't. I don't care about most of the stuff he does. I'm not interested in. I watch Ron Got Soul. He's pretty good. Um, I should suggest he gets a better camera. If Ron Got Soul has a better camera and some better editing, his stuff will grow even faster. I don't watch Kais at all. I watch Skip Goes Hard. I catch his videos. I don't catch all of them. Uh, Another guy, Mr. Entertainment. He's also an underrated dude. He's got some good. What do you got? He got some good editing too. It's like some people that I appreciate like their editing because I would love to be there. Uh, he has some good content. He don't have a lot. Like he's not growing as fast as he should be either. Who else do I watch? I watch my boy Bobby Sneaker World. I can kind of relate with a lot of his content. He's good for like having like a variety of type shoes. You know, not just all Jordans and stuff. So he'll come out with the off the wall stuff, which is cool. Um, I don't watch Pat is Dope. I know he's like a bigger channel, but I don't watch him. I got like I got like some subscribers that some channels that I watch that got like under 1,000 subscribers and y'all wouldn't even know them. But these are guys I like. I like some of these like the people that subscribe to me at like when I had like 900. You know, I kind of I don't know. I like the smaller little channels. Seth Fowler, yeah, I'm sub to him. Uh, he puts out a lot of content. I pick and choose whatever I want to watch. You know, I think the last video I did watch was the Yeezy Carbons, but I might watch one out of every 5 videos that he puts out. Um, I can dig like the more professional videos like that, but then sometimes I just want to be entertained, so I like the raw stuff. I like Tom Stefanik. Like sometimes I get in a mood and I might watch like a bunch of his videos and then I might watch none of them for the next month. But he's good too. He's kind of entertaining in a little weird way. Damn, look at my arm. I got really beat up. This was from installing that transmission last week. In that clutch, I had to stick my arm into a hole, and it's all scratched. It was my whole arm was like scraped and scratched up. And I just now for the first time seeing that on camera, how bad it got. Hopefully all that goes away. Um, who else? Talks with TJ. I watch her. I don't watch her videos as much as I probably would or should. But so anyone I name it now, I kind of probably watch, but I don't watch them on a more frequent basis. And I'm also subscribed to them. Who else? What about wear test? Yeah, wear testers I watch infrequently. I catch their videos. It depends on the shoe. Some people I watch everything that they put out, and then some people I only watch based off the shoe that they're doing or whatever content they have. So I tell you, the people I watch pretty much every video is Unbreakable Kicks. I probably watch every other video of Jumper Man Chris. And Sneaker Files, I watch all his videos because it keeps you up to date on all the shit, even though I don't remember half the stuff that he's talking about. And who else? I don't really watch any custom channels. I don't watch Shango. I don't watch like the old school Sneakerhead in the Bay. I don't watch them. Yeah, there's so many sneaker channels. I don't watch. What was it? That guy? Oh, I watch Super Duper Rupert. He's entertaining as hell. um, is there any? Wait, who are you talking about? Is finer. Is there any? I'm trying to think of females other than like Talks with TJ. Like smaller channel. What's it? The Sneaker Queen. I catch some of her videos. Uh, who else? I don't know. I think that's about it. No, there's another dude. There's a small dude. He probably like really he watches me. I think his name is like Mr. Gray or something like that. I've been watching some of his videos lately, and yeah. So like I don't mind watching like smaller channels because then if we can comment and we can go back and forth and actually talk about the stuff. And the bigger channels, people ain't really commenting and talking to you. So I appreciate big and small. But my YouTube isn't all sneaker stuff though, because I'm a car channel. I had a car channel. Well, this was a car channel before it was a sneaker channel, and I have uh, way more car subs. Well, I'm subscribed to way more car channels and car related content than sneaker stuff. So, like for my car stuff, I watch Cletus McFarland. Yeah, if y'all don't know anything about that, you probably think I'm crazy just from the name, but very entertained by his stuff as a car gearhead, car dude. I watch him. I watch some people that go to auctions and buy like cars at auctions and fix them up and stuff. So I got a lot of those type guys that I watch. I watch like Sam Crack, Hoovy's Garage, Stradman. I watch him. I watch TJ Hunt, Evan Shanks. I used to watch Haggard Garage before they messed up and disintegrated. I watched Tommy F. Yeah, Super Speeder Rob. One of those new guys I watch, I forget his name. V Tuned. This guy is awesome at rebuilding cars. He has a shop. He'll buy and rebuild a whole car in a freaking one episode when other people will drag it out for 6 months. Love that. I watched this guy, Randy, in auto auction rebuilds. He goes to the IAA auto auction yards all the time and does walkarounds of what's in the yards. I like that stuff because I used to do that. Like, I also flip cars once in a while, and I go to the auctions and walk around and see what they have. And I like watching the videos of other people doing the same thing. Let's see, Brad Hall. Sounds country as hell. Please McFarland. That's not his real name, but it's what his channel is. He's actually really big. Yeah, he got like 2 million followers or subscribers. And, does a lot of dumb stuff. Builds race cars. He has actually like a drift track he owns now. And yeah, so I'm a little versatile. And and then I'm also subscribed to gun channels. So I got a variety of things to watch on YouTube. It depends on what I'm in the mood for, because then I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of gun channels. I don't know all the names of the gun channels I'm subscribed to, but I think that some of the bigger channels would be like Coley in New York. I think he's like the only black guy in the NRA, or not NRA, that was like a major sponsor of the NRA. What else? I'm thinking, who else? Y'all wouldn't know him, but Warrior Poet Society. It's a gun channel. Again, I'm probably losing you guys with this stuff right here. Where did I get the Chicago UAs from? Sorry, I missed that vid. Mux, Coco? No, neither. If you go to the vid, look for a pinned comment, and it has the sender's info in there. That's who sent them to me. I didn't buy them. Remember, I did not buy those shoes. So, but they were sent by the person in the pinned comment on that vid. It's on my other channel, Beastly Reviews. Pinned comment. They're also on Instagram. You can follow up. They seem legitimate though. They seem like a legitimate place. And I have to say that they were nice, really nice shoes. I was impressed with them, especially when you got them for free 99. You can't complain, you know. But no, they were nice. Even if I paid their price for them, I would not be disappointed. I haven't worn them yet, but I will because they ain't cost nothing, and actually they ain't worth nothing. They worth a regular pair of sneakers. So I have no problem throwing them the feet and get them a little dirty and creased. And have everyone that has the real pair sitting up in a vault mad. Mad. Damn it, I just messed up. And then I dropped the brush. We getting there. We almost done. This is a long live stream, guys. This is a long one, but this is going to be worth it. This looks really good. This looks really good. Yeah, people going to hate me when I process this video and throw some commercials in it. Then no one's going to watch it. It's like really rough here. It's like weird on this edge here. It's like all this fur. All right, let's clean this up a little bit. Let's go that way with it. See, I learned if you go with the flap, you don't take the paint off the inner side of the flap where you want it, and you get it off the edge. There we go. It only took me 2 hours to learn. I'm a quick learner. Sound like that kid on The Simpsons. What was that guy's name? I forget his name. He was like, I'm learning. The Simpsons. I haven't watched that show forever. Yo, how old are you people in the chat? Just curious. Everybody that's watching right now, there's 12 of you guys. I want to see 12 ages. And then where you're from. Just put your age and then where you're from. Age and where you're from. This age and where you're from. That's all. I know y'all don't want to type. You're laying there in bed right now with your phone. Well, if you're in the East Coast of the United States, it's late, so I assume you're laying in your bed. But put your age and where you from. I bet it's like a variety of people here. Probably got some people my age. Probably got some kids. We got some people older than me. They say my demographic is I think it was like 25 to 44. 25 to 44. $37, Iowa City. 34, New Jersey. Okay. All right. We got 2. You got 11 people watching. You scared one away. He's like, oh hell no! I ain't put my age, my town. It's funny because then I also got like people like in like a large amount of people in Europe. You don't be thinking about that, but yeah, there's a lot of people in Europe that are like sneaker heads. Well, of course there are. We got Sneakers EU, but that are watching your videos. Only 2? Come on. Only 2 people? Only 2. That's it. No one else can type. All right, here we go. 28 Richmond. What up, young blood? I was your age once. I was 28. That was, dang, that was a while ago. Yo, I'm getting there, man. All we got to do now is like down around here and then this little piece of thing here. But it definitely took double the amount of time I thought it would take to do this. No lie, I thought it was going to be half the time. All right, I can't really see now. I'm getting sloppy. I could tell this side is not as neat as the other side. But I'm just going to have more to wipe off, that's all. Oops. Like I said, it's kind of weird to be doing a custom and not be watching the Practical Jokers. It's like my theme show for customs. How old am I, he says. Any guesses? How old do I look? I usually throw people off because they don't know what. He said when you were 28, that was 9 years ago. You was buying shoes for retail and you just bought what you liked. Yeah, I was doing that too. 10 years ago, 9 years ago. Because I was not like into like the sneakers like I am now. I also was buying it was stuff I liked, but it was kind of crap. But it was blissful. And I didn't have to think twice about what shoes I was wearing every day. That has somewhat become like a thing. Like you're like, damn, what am I gonna wear? You got all these damn shoes, and you're like, what the hell am I gonna wear, man? Back then, I was just like, I'm wearing my sneakers because I had like one or two pair of sneakers. I'm wearing the white ones or the black ones. Well, I'm gonna wear the black ones today. I wore the white ones yesterday, and then on to life. No sneaker. Didn't think about sneakers until I took them off at night. That was it. One thing I wish is that back then is that I would have grabbed a bunch of um, breads, bread ones. I didn't even know about them. Well, I didn't even think about them. Like I'm mad that I missed that 2015, 2016 time. I'm also mad that I didn't get back into the sneaker thing until actually about the same time the Travis Scott 4's release. But I didn't get any of the Travis Scott 4's. And that's why I kind of still want them. All I do is resell. Gotta have some value for me. Yeah. I don't just resell now. I definitely have been buying shoes that I like. Stuff that I'm not making videos on because I know ain't nobody interested in the videos. So I do got some of those shoes like that. But yeah, a lot of time I am. But I do buy more shoes just to flip. Uh, Pretty much every shoe I got in this week is just to flip. Every shoe. 5 pairs of Yeezys. All those low top reverse breads, they're all just flip shoes. And the off whites flip. Nothing for personal. BK 42. Is that your guess at my age? Let me see. Okay, yeah, he said 42. Nope, not 42. He said I was 42 years old. Damn. Yeah, he says 45 minutes. Yeah, my wife be like, oh, here he go. Trying to figure out something to wear. It's just when you get yourself too many options, it gets crazy. Very crazy. And now, because I don't have like those clear bins, I won't even think about grabbing shoes that are on the bottom of my pile anymore. So I got shoes that I would like to unds, but I really, like, literally can't get them out. And I don't feel like moving a stack of boxes to get a pair of shoes. I would like, it's not worth it. I'll wear these. I got 50 other shoes I can put on, so I don't have to move boxes. So I have to get a better system. If I can get some cases, I can at least see what the shoes are, because I can't see my shoes either because they're all in boxes. And it's better if you can see them and you can kind of like visualize. Okay, you know what? I ain't even seen these, or I forgot I had these. I can wear these. Oh, I got the perfect shirt for this, but I don't know. Half the time, just luck. I'm like, oh, ooh. Sometimes I just grab a shoe and then try to figure out what to wear with it. I'm like, all right, I'm wearing these shoes. I'm trying to figure out something to wear with it. I think it should be the other way around. Like, you should grab an outfit and then. But I grab my shoes first these days and be like, all right, I'll wear this. Let me find something. Okay, my guess was 36. Nope, you're wrong too. What's up, Sean? Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you in here already. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We're almost done. We're going to be finishing up shortly. Finishing up shortly. While I have you here, I want to tell you that we appreciate you stopping by this evening. The weather in Sunday is 45 degrees, partly cloudy. If you have a connecting video to watch after this, if you want to go ahead, hit that play button and continue on. If you're done for this evening and this will be your final destination, I want to wish you a good night. I'm not logging off yet, though, guys. I'm going to finish this up. That's my little airplane speech the pilot gives you when you're like 20 minutes out from the airport. I can see the ending, guys. I can see the ending. I'm digging it. I'm digging these. Digging them. I dig them like sugar smacks. Dig them. All right, I got paint. I'm getting sloppier as I get to the end. No question. But it's all right. I'm gonna wipe off the whole shoe with some alcohol just to get all those smears, because there's still some smears all over the place. This paint this paint has like gold glitter chips in it, so when I wipe my smears, it puts like glitter on the black, which actually ain't bad. Maybe I should do a glitter shoe. No, maybe I shouldn't. Let's see. I gotta guess my bread 4s. The of me, well, not my first ones, but yeah, I guess some of my first videos, I used to do on foots as soon as I got the shoe. I don't do that anymore. I realized that. I just realized that today. I'm like, damn, I don't do on feet. If it's on foots or on feet, I don't do those anymore. Even for shoes I'm going to keep. I realize I'm like, damn, because have I gotten to the point now that I'm just getting a shoe to stock it? Like, I don't know. I kind of liked when I used to do my videos, and at the end I had an on foot, because it kind of just also made you put your shoe and break it in right then immediately, so you didn't have to worry about when do I unds it. It's already unds. It was unds the day you got it or the day you shot that video. Now it's just like, I don't know. I just don't want to fall into this weird sneakerhead thing where I got a bunch of shoes that I don't wear because I like wearable shoes. What was that thing about the shirt? He said wearable shirt. That's a good idea. I might have to use that. A shirt that says wearable shirt in quotes. Beastie Garage. Like that could be my whole thing, just wearable. Wearable hat. Oh man, it could just keep going. Wearable hat, a wearable shirt. Kind of like an off-white thing, but just wearable is the thing. Wearable socks in quotes. Like all different color socks. Let's see, who we got in the chat? I see y'all talking about some dude I don't even know. Let's see, you got Sean and Zion. What is going on? All right, what did I miss here? Rip Fed Smoker. Who's Fed Smoker? They're gonna have me look somebody up when this is over. I gotta look up a Fed Smoker. What's this a Fed Smoker? Did he just die? What custom am I doing? Oh man. I am just doing a custom. Just custom. I am doing what do you call this? It's late now and I can't even think about what I'm doing. What am I doing, guys? Tell this guy what I'm doing. Doing a union-ish exposed fabric edging, colored edging on a Sports Illustrated one that had the embroidery removed about a year ago, because I thought it'd be cool. I thought it'd look fire, and it does. It does look cool. It does look fire. It gives it like a sample look to it. Look at this, guys. We're almost done. We're in a home stretch. I literally got an inch left. So, Please put your seats back in their upright position. Put your folding table trays back up, please. I'll be turning on the fasten your seatbelt light as we start to approach for the landing. And thank you for flying beastly skies. All right, we almost done here, guys. The chat's off on some other subject. It's all good. It's all good. Keep yourselves entertained. Keep yourselves entertained. This shit's tedious. All right. Did I get everything? Final inspection. Did I get everything? There it is. The raw edges. A subtle touch. Will most notice it? The average regular Joe Schmo walking down the street? Nope. Not even going to notice anything different about the shoe. Will a sneakerhead notice it? Damn Skippy they would. That looks dope. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Nice little touch to this shoe. What do you think? That is a nice touch. It'll probably look better with these, but I ain't gonna do it right now. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. Maybe another video. Save for another video. I like these. These look all right. Yeah, I can definitely do that. I might, maybe I'll put it in the story. I'm gonna save the actual photo for when I do the other video. That way, it don't get stale. Because if I put a photo up now, then they might be interested now. But when I do the real edited video, folks ain't gonna be like, "Oh, that's old." You gotta keep people's attention. So, I might have to wait to actually put a real photo up on there. I think it looks good, but it's definitely a different color than what it shows up on this picture. Let me see if this color turns out. Can y'all see? It won't focus on that, huh? Yeah. All right, hold up. All right, so I'm looking in the cup myself, and I'm looking at the screen. This is just a little. It's a little oranger than what it shows up in there, but that's the color that's on the outline. It's not gray like it looks in here. Yeah, it looks totally different. Like the shoe looks like gray, and then this is like orange. I don't know why. That's crazy. Maybe because it's so thin it can't pick it up, but it's that color. This is dope. This is so easy. So just mix up a little bit of paint. Y'all saw what I used. Just some Michaels. I think this was $1 a piece. Mixed these two colors out to get the color I wanted. Added a drop of red. I don't even know if the red made a difference, but it made me feel good. And yeah, small little brush and a little bit of time. How much time? Anybody know how much time this took? I don't even know when I started. Oh, I started at 10:30. It's, let's see, 12:30, 2.5 hours. That was a long time. But you saw how slow I was moving, guys. I was moving along at my own damn pace. The second half was faster because I just decided to move fast and then just wipe off the excess, which is the better way to go instead of trying to be all perfect like I did around here and here. So I'm probably going to knock this off. Realistically, I'm going to knock this off in about an hour and a half. Not talking, just really paying attention. But I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it at my own leisure, sitting down watching TV in the evening, in the afternoon. That's easy. That's easy custom. I like it. It looks dope. That looks dope. It looks like a more premium shoe. I should lace it up. Y'all want? I could put the white lace, the black laces back in there, or what? What should I put in there? What laces should I put in here? Y'all want to see these laced up real quick or no? Or should we just save it for the real video? Save it. I'm voting save it. Save it for the real video, and then you do them both. Yeah, save it for the real video. I'm doing both together. And so I'll do the other one probably tomorrow afternoon after I put an axle in my wife's car. Yay me! And yeah, I'll do a video, and it'll be an edited, shorter, 10-minute quickie version, like the America likes, because we need fast, to the point type stuff, and that's what you get tomorrow. All right, let's pull the camera up. Gotta fix my hat. Can y'all see me? I got food in my beard. All right, here we go. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And thanks you guys for hanging in there. I think we had a constant 10 to 13 people. I appreciate you. That's 2.5 hours is a long time to sit and look at someone holding a shoe. But I appreciate you guys. These came out nice. We're gonna do more. I'm gonna do more. That's just the tip of the iceberg. So this is gonna be the first part of this series. Well, the first part of this regenerating series for this whole shoe. We're gonna take this shoe in little steps to the next level. I think I want to try the suede thing. Someone mentioned it earlier. Do the suede thing. I'm going to try to do the suede thing on this part right here. So if we could turn this part to suede, that'd be nice. So I'm going to try it. I'm definitely try it. All right. That's it. I'm going to go see who this Fed smoker dude is, because it's interesting. And I'm curious. And I have FOMO, fear of missing out. All right. Anybody have any questions? Make sure I don't like to leave people hanging. And I think no one had any questions, so good. All right. Good night, guys. I see y'all when I see y'all. Next video should be sometime in the future. I can guarantee that. Later. I'm out of this drawing.